This gorgeous Bill Barber Park in Irvine, California. This year, two brand new teams are dueling. It's the Firecrackers Medina. On one side of the diamond, the traditional SoCal Athletics winning the first ever PGF championship at the 18U age group. It's the 12U Platinum title game. Firecrackers will see the options first to get it going. Sienna Wilson, Magenta de Arte, Danica Buchanan, 1 through 3. It's Gutierrez, Medrano, Rodriguez, Zelea Porres, Samantha Valdez, Annabelle Graham, all the way down to the bottom of the order. JJ Romero is in the circle, and away we go. What are some of the things that an elite 12U player is starting to add to their game?
Yeah, so a lot of that game awareness. So you tend to see more coaching on the field during the game than you would at the 16 and 18 level. That's more managing the game. At the 12U, these athletes still need to learn. So they might make some mistakes. You'll see them recover. You'll see them make adjustments mid-game, but a lot of it is still developing those skills, developing their softball IQ so that they can start to perform at that next level. I love this age group because these young athletes are such sponges at this age, and they're so coachable and workable.
Over the inside corner, 3-2 the count to Sienna.
It's a little pep talk on free balls and comes right back with 2 strikes. Nice screwball in the inside corner.
Pulls the hands in and rolls it foul. Defensively working, Shills, Boy, Okamoto in the outfield, Navarro, Zamano, Murillo, and Cotton on the infield. Romano is behind the plate. Bouncing ball out toward third, smothered by Navarro. Throw off the bag. Magenta de Arte, lefty, her nickname, from Yorba Linda, California. Change up, shoots that one foul. Brenda and Jason, her parents, as that one's popped up behind the bag at second, sticking with it.
Batter, she's recovered really well from those first 3 balls, really settling in and is throwing some nice pitches.
Andrea and Jeremy's daughter, Danica, gets the call. Danny is from Redondo Beach. Pops that one up. Another opportunity out there. And Shills right behind her. Aliyah Zamano. Aliyah, I should say, Zamano. Zoe Navoa. Macy Romero. And Jaya Romero. KK Murillo. Delilah Boy and Kennedy Okamoto as we look on down the lineup.
Number 25.
Danica Buchanan.
Navarro.
Goes to work for the Firecrackers. Victoria's from Norwalk, California. Would love to go to OU someday.
Type of pitcher that you want starting this championship game.
Took a funky hop out there at short, so she's got to hurry. That's a good-looking arm play.
Yeah, the ball popped up. She did a nice job of fielding it cleanly and throwing a shot over to first.
Left fielder. Number 2, Peyton.
Her sister's a unique athlete. Gets after it. Little roller, gets past the circle. You better hurry. Couple of nice plays on the
dangerous once it passed Buchanan in the circle and went all the way through to Rodriguez, but she did a good job of getting it and getting it out of her glove quickly. Didn't even move her feet. She knew she had to be.
Rising 7th grader at La Salette Middle School. Tries to shoot the hole on the right side, unable to do so. Look at that, Firecrackers infield, ready to... Kayla Gutierrez wags that bat as she settles in. And she takes right down the middle for strike. The house, her younger siblings are 9 and 1.5. Down the line, fair ball, she's on the move. Kayla hurrying towards second. She's in there standing up. She'll take a look just in case. It's a leadoff double for Kayla.
Just inside that foul line. Look at how hard this is. Right inside the chalk, rolls all the way to the fence, gets a double. Run.
Popped up, third base side. Plays made in foul territory. This beautiful ballpark on both sides. Down off the end of the bat. Diving play in center field.
Good read in center field. Boy gets a good hop on it, and those are tough to make, is that line drive right at you in the outfield. She does a nice job of smothering it.
Ball and off and running, but she gives a lot of credit to how she handles herself as an athlete because of gymnastics. That one dies out towards second base. I tell you, infields, both of them have been dependable to start this game.
I love that.
3-2 the count. She loads up that back leg. Got her to swing at a pitch in the dirt, and that's a nice job from behind the plate. That's Sam Valdez making that happen. That's
Keep that ball in front so you can throw off-speed pitches. You can throw balls in the dirt when you've got 2 strikes. And know that they're going to keep it in front and they're going to finish the out for you. Great job of knocking.
And her favorite players to watch, Kinsey Hansen, says great catcher, positive attitude, and Jordy Ball, such a competitor. Oh, what a changeup. On a hitter's count, a pitcher's pitch.
I love that. Unpredictable. And look at the direction this ball breaks. It's got a little knuckle on that pitch. It slips. Another pitch down in the dirt. And if they're going to swing, you keep throwing it there, and your catcher's blocking it. So I think that it's a smart pitch.
Inside corner with a screwball. That's strike 3.
So she went with that ball in the dirt, got herself full count, and then just comes in with a clutch screwball.
You get a hitter that drifts that far up in the box, what are you trying to do to affect the pitch and the impact of the pitch? What are you trying to do?
Well, as a hitter, you're essentially trying to take the movement away. As a pitcher, I'm going to try to get it on you quicker, so you have less reaction time.
To battle back from an injury where she broke her pitching hand. 1-2 the count. Down off the end of the bat toward right field. Diving attempt, unable to make the play. Romero hurries around to second. In there, standing up. It's 2 bases for Jaya.
Looking for something that she can get a barrel on, spoiled some changeups, and then sat back and went right side with this pitch on the outside corner. Great job of going with it. And a really nice attempt by Graham in right field. Almost gets that ball.
Exhibits her faith as she steps into the box. Change up and a dandy. Oh boy, hard to stay back and be patient on a pitch like. Outside corner, that's strike 3.
From Romero, just freezes. She's got a little knuckle on that also. Some outside spin right on the corner.
Leadership opportunities.
Yeah.
Popped up, left side, put away in fair territory by Tori Navarro. This is how it rolled. You have pool play that works your way and does so into championship play. You got to dig out of the losers bracket. That loss to the Angels 6-5. That means they had to play a ton and come back and beat the Angels twice. Wear a Texas Longhorns uniform someday. Out to third, sticks with it. Nice job, no panic at all.
Pitching, fielding, agility. And they really put the work in.
Tried to stay back on the changeup. May have gotten a little luck on her side, and now the throw is errant. How far away? Not far enough away. Kennedy Okamoto from Chino in California pushes up on the third base line on top of it to make the plays. Navarro on a line. Perfect up the ladder play. Closing the gap. Jasmine Medrano. Nice play.
Medrano plays that so well with the reach.
Tries to roll it through the infield. And that sure-handed defense is there again.
Yep. We have our big mentor, James Kim. He helps us out with everything, so it's very good.
Listen, we appreciate your time. We look forward to you hopefully getting a good night's sleep tonight.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Isaiah Romero joining us. That one trickles free on the throw into the infield, and it'll put a runner in scoring position. So a base hit, simple, that happens.
And knocks that ball down. And then a little bit of an overthrow. It was just like the little things.
And the little things end up helping out quite a bit. They're going to stop the runner. Fine play that time in center field by Boy. But a stop sign put up. You've got back-to-back singles, a miscue in the middle of it all. So runners are on first and third.
Nice
swing
job.
by Buchanan, huh?
Coming up early, jumping on that first pitch, driving it right back up the middle.
Kayla Gutierrez.
Runner on the move. Nice job cutting it off, but can't hold on. All the intent there for Murillo is just to come in. And she's being played very shallow and left. Toward center field. They played her perfectly, though. Toward the plate, the throw, the tag, not in time. Toward third, good heads-up play from behind the plate by Macy Romano.
It's going home because this was going to be a really close play. Just gets the hand in before the tag, but then to have the wherewithal, like you mentioned, to get up Romano and look for that secondary runner. She doesn't waste any time, throws from her knees to get that out. That's a
Romero, as he says, game planning all the time. It's screwball, change speeds on it as well. A bit about working together as a group on behalf of these young women.
It's huge. Coach Medina, obviously, he does his defense clinics.
Loud, double, and a single. Inside corner, that's strike three. Pulled the string back again on her with a changeup.
tough pitch that you have to adjust to, the change of speeds, and especially when she could place it inside and outside. This is a really nice.
Macy's on. A clean third as well. Tries to roll that one through. It's bobbled. But in the end, no panic. Fine roll out there with those Red Sox. Not a chance, I say. Not a chance. And those Tampa Mustangs as well. To the right side. Down for a base hit. Marilyn Rodriguez
Has made some nice defensive plays and now coming together offensively as well. Going nicely to right side.
I was 2 years old. You see, I was chasing my sister because she took my doll. As that one is flied to right field. They were anticipating the runner going. They fired into right field, though. But in the end, not costly. Popped up. Easy channel, Graham. Bouncing ball. Nabbed in the circle. Both these teams flexing defensively. 12U Platinum Championship game. She and her stash digging back in. Little number right off the end of the bat. Got to hurry with that one. And she did. Again, more uncomfortable contact. Deep, deep California roots. Changed up on her. Not messing around at all, 0-2. Not a nibble, not trying to waste a pitch. That split the plate, but changed speeds.
Yeah, this changeup has really been a game changer for the Firecrackers. And for Buchanan. And
yeah, you could see Sammy Valdez try to go up and get it. Tries to sneak it through that tight defense, but it's very tight. And it's very good. Sisters play on the diamond, and away we go. It's a nail biter. This is how good Jaya has been. Outstanding for these SoCal A's. Just one run. It was an unearned run. 0-1 the count. And Sienna's ready to roll. That their sponges. Changed up both pitchers with a good one.
I love this pitch and good execution following a hard pull to the left side. Just pulls the string on the off speed.
That was a clinic. I don't know how else to put it. That was a clinic. You get a rocket shot foul, I mean a bolt. You respect the power and change up and then zip one right down the middle after the change up.
Yeah, because after you get that hard in change up, now you're kind of second guessing yourself in your head. Well, is she going to come back in tight? Is she going to go off speed again? Instead, she just paints the outside corner.
Magenta de Arte, that change up, it's popped up to the third base side. Tori Navarro is there again. We've called her name with a lot of success in this contest.
Some really nice defense.
Let's see if we can see it again. Long throw, my goodness. This time it's Aaliyah Zamano, deep and short, back behind Tori Navarro at third base. Trademark of this 12U championship game, lockdown defense. It has been a pleasure to watch. PGF Platinum 12U title game, a nail biter.
Really just, it's been a tremendous game.
They're gonna make her field a bunt, but it's foul. 3-2 on a line, down for a hit. It sneaks on by. Look at it, 3, my goodness, the throw, safe! You can call it aggressive, you can call it gutsy, even a little bit crazy, but she ends up at third base. If there were to have been a stop sign, she ran through it.
That made me nervous. Beautiful piece of hitting, just gets by Dartel in center field, and she decides to go 3, and it's the slide that saved her because she hesitated for just a split second. Goes inside and goes around the tag.
Swim move. Let's see if this got her here, or if she got around it. Boy, it looks like she went around it on that. I don't see anything definitive where it got her. 2-1 the count, tying run at third. Looped over the head into left field. We're tied. The guts of Navarro, the contact of Shills, 1 apiece.
And Schultz had no other option other than to open up and just swing away. The infield was pinched in so tight. There was no room down on the dirt, so she really just had to unload. And it wasn't a huge hit, but it was exactly what the Athletics needed. Amazing.
You're right. Out towards short. They're dependable again. Try to turn 2. All view at the age group. Hard to hit that one out, though. Hard to hit that one out.
Even when you know it's coming, it's so hard to sit back and do anything with that pitch.
Travel ball coach now for 3 years. Chased away. He's been in the circle.
That's been really fun to watch. Both pitchers, but Romero just doing such a nice job of keeping consistency and allowing her defense to work. She's working that changeup a little more often as well.
Changeup. Tori gives it a dive, unable to make the play. And a base hit for Kayla Gutierrez.
And she battled in this at-bat, stayed back and pulled this ball into the gap.
Number 85, Jasmine
Finds the
Got it down, it slips by, everybody's safe. Rewarded for what was a popped up bunt that settled in and then just got right on by Tori Navarro.
Well, this worked out really well for Medrano. Gets on top of this, good job, prevents it from going too high in the air. Navarro's charging so hard at third base, she runs right by this ball. Takes a little hop up over her glove.
Familiar name in softball, born in Southern California, but so many represent around the country now bearing that Firecrackers name. That one is fouled off. It's become quite a recognizable brand in the sport. A big out to give away on the 2-strike bunt. Interesting.
Yeah, that's tough. You could see Rodriguez was going for almost a sneaky type bunt instead of just turning around, giving up her whole body to the sacrifice.
Fly ball right center field. Over, under, out, heading towards third. In there with the slide. Let's see. Let's watch this tag. Yep, great job. Real heads-up running.
Yeah, and that's where you don't want to go back and, you know, talk too much about it, because at this is very much a learning opportunity at this age group. But that sacrifice and moving those runners over, that's why that's so important, is you get that run over the third base, and now that sacrifice fly ball turns out to be the run you needed.
Runner steals second. Bouncing ball, fair ball, nice play, in time for the out. Torrey Navarro, who had that fabulous slide last half inning, makes a play to end it. To the bottom half of the seventh we go. Bounces in there, Jay Romero, the pitcher, to lead things off. Squeaks it on through, past the diving, outstretched glove of Medrano. Winning run is on. Jay with the single. Didn't hit it hard.
No, right back up the middle. Weighted back nicely. It looked like it was going to get through to center field. What an amazing attempt by Medrano at shortstop.
This is where the Firecrackers shine more than any place defensively. Drops it down, settles it in. Kind of a head first slide at first. She has a single now. This game could be over. Pops that one up. Easy chance that time for Marilyn Rodriguez. Araya Camarillo. Araya grabs a bat. Camarillo gets the call. Chance to be a hero. Araya Camarillo is from Glendora, California. A pitcher by trade. That's her primary position as she takes strike. Camarillo takes strike two.
Two back-to-back changeups. That's just unfair for a pinch hitter. Trying to get your timing down.
The changeup was the weapon that time. Tough call for Camarillo to come off the bench. Danica Buchanan continues what has been an amazing game. Watching it live on Flow Sports, but most of them will be in the mind and the hearts, the memories of these athletes. How did they see it? International tiebreak has a runner out there at second base for the Firecrackers, and an opportunity as leads things off. And Annabelle drops down a bunt. It is a good one. Played nicely, though, by Torrey as the runner moves to third.
It's a really nice way to start this inning, getting that sacrifice bunt down and getting the teammate over to third. Well played coming across to make that throw to first.
Infield, outfield, besides the corner, straight up. 2-0 the count. National championships. Squares the bunt, it dies. Everybody's safe. Safety squeeze and reading it.
Yeah, unless you are off on the pitch with a full-on steal home suicide squeeze attempt. I think that's smart with how quickly Cotton came up the line.
Good read. This defensively have been a clinic to watch. Changed up on her. 1-2 the count.
This is such a nice pitch. In this situation, you feel
2-2 the count. Ties it up, hugs the line, but it's foul. And Sam Valdez at third being reminded, hey, when you see contact, if you're going to go, you've got to go. Two. Hit hard on the ground. The play is to the plate. They've got a tag. Got her. Murillo with a beautiful throw to Romano, who popped on that tag. It was on first and third. Change up. 1-1. 1-1. Bouncing ball into center field. The Firecrackers grab the lead.
Makes the adjustment on this pitch. That ball's outside corner, and she goes up the middle hard to get her team that one run. You can breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief going into that next half inning. You'd love to get one more run, but getting that first run gives you just a little bit of wiggle room.
Kayla hits a pop-up, back of short, put away out there by Zamano. But not before a 2-out RBI puts the Firecrackers on top now. And this is how good she has been in the circle. Why has she been good in your opinion?
It's been that off speed. It's been her ability to throw that for a strike in a hitter's count and do it consistently. And then she just paints the corners with her screwball and her curveball.
So Danica's got her hands full as that one is popped up. 1 out. By the game.
And this is just tough luck. The ball goes down, and so does the barrel. It goes too low and gets underneath the ball. Pops it up, and that's a big out for the Firecrackers.
Bounces it on the ground. This is a tough play to make, but she makes it. Turns a couple steps to the bag. Kayla Gutierrez.
So I don't know if the point over to first is saying, hey, look, we've got first base open. We're up by 1. This is the type of hitter that could do some damage. Not that she's not due, but Zoe on deck has struck out 3 times. So you really got to be smart with this hitter.
1-1 the count. And now you get the hitter committing on a pitch that's away.
Yeah, she knows.
1-2 the count.
Yeah, she knows she's got to protect that pitch. So now you go change up, you go further outside. A lot of options with 1 and 2.
Runner at third's the tying run. Got her! The Firecrackers, Medina, they win it all. SoCal so proud. The 12U PGF Platinum National Champions. And a pretty screwball.
I'm so impressed with her ability to hit that location 3 consecutive times. It was perfect. It was perfect placement, working around the hitter and getting the result. Danica, you were out there throwing like a firecracker. I mean, you came out on fire. Look at that team behind you. They supported you this entire game. Talk about your defense and how fun it is for you to be able to go out there in the circle, throw the way you do, knowing that they've got your back.
It's just really nice to have like a team that can actually field and they don't make any errors. It's just really great to win.